A confidence man is one who pulls off a confidence trick, a con. At the heart of the con is the sales pitch. The tricky timing of the perfect words, the right product, and convincing acting could allow anyone to sell anything. To be a con artist, you only really need to be one thing: a good liar, or, in other words, a great pretender. There are 4 jobs that I can think of that come close to being a legal con artist: an advertiser, a lawyer, a politician, and, well, a content creator. Considering I went to school for that first one and am now that last one, I think it's safe to say that I can help you better sell yourself, your product, and whatever the truth of that product is that you're hiding behind your back.
Of course. And I think you'll need a tie clip, too. Let's see. So much better than a pocket square.
First impressions aren't everything, but they're pretty damn close to it. You're not going to get a chance to sell anything if the mark customer isn't buying it before you can even open your mouth. Depending on the situation and the product, there's generally 4 styles we can break the appearance down to: formal, casually formal, formally casual, and casual. Formal can range from black tie bigwigs to your stereotypical college professor. If you need to look like you belong with the cream of the crop, this is the look to go for. Casually formal is likely something you've heard quite a bit as well. This is your polos, button-ups, khakis, etc. Jackets are optional, but safe to have on hand. If you're not trying to convince anyone that you're anything other than a salesman, then this is a good look to use. Formally casual is a bit trickier to pull off. It requires a very specific look and attitude that not everybody has. It mixes your more casual clothes, like a hoodie or tee, with more formal elements, like a suit jacket or dress pants, to create an air of relaxed power. You'll often see a lot of Silicon Valley elites pulling this style. Finally, casual is your street clothes: t-shirts, jeans, shorts, hoodies, anything you'd wear in your day-to-day. This is for street-level activities and more casual meetups. That said, you're not going to be convincing too many strangers looking like you just came from the gym.
We find out what their deepest dreams are and sell them an illusion that looks just like the real thing.
Remember, you are never just selling your product. You're also selling yourself. And if you are the product, well, it never hurts to lean into that fact. Nobody's going to listen to you if you can't at least make yourself sound like you know what you're talking about. They have to trust you. Confidence is key, hence the confidence in confidence trick. Speak clearly, have an answer for every possible question, and know who you're selling to. Every individual has a unique style, background, and taste. Knowing what that person likes to hear will get you way farther than anyone dropping their typical pitches. Finally, make the product sound good. Embellishment is fair game here, and I'd never tell you to lie, but exaggerating the truth could certainly help you sell. If 2 truths just happen to line up to make something sound even better, then you can't be blamed for putting the 2 together. Sure, Edemora's tea doesn't cure cancer, but if people went into remission and also happened to be drinking the tea, then cancer patients have gone into remission while drinking the tea. You're not lying, you're just tying the truth together. Never, ever sell your product at its starting price. Nobody gets excited because a bottle of Coke is the same price as it always is. They get excited for deals.
I can do $3,500 for a box. I'm in! Pleasure doing business. Thank you. And I'll offer 2 for 4,000 yen. Or 3 for 5,000.
If they think they're saving money, then they're more willing to spend it. Think about this. Domino's always has a deal for 2 medium pizzas, among other things, for $5.99 each. 1 small pizza is $7.99. So you're getting a bigger pizza at a lower rate. Who wouldn't take that deal? But now you're buying 2 pizzas when you probably only needed 1. To make a profit on this, it can't cost Domino's more than $6 to make a medium pizza. But at pricing it at that, with the caveat that you buy two, you are now spending more money on more food than you need just to get a deal, when you could have spent a total less on a smaller pizza. Alternatively, sell it so hard you can hike up the price to such a premium that it's a must-have item.
If you need to charge more, I'm happy to pay.
Okay, then double.
Come on, that's a little extravagant, don't you think?
What price would you put on one of your children?
After a while, your brand is big enough to charge insane prices just because you slapped a fruit, the trident, or a carriage on it. However, if you're doing a one-off sale, doesn't hurt to talk up the other people who are trying to get at what you're offering. Rich people love nothing more than being the only one to own something. The rarer the product, the more demand it has, the bigger the profit. There you have it. Those are the basic principles on how to be a confidence artist. Give or take a few steps on how to get away with it at the end. I can't be the one responsible for raising a whole new generation of con men. Though you could always go into advertising, it's basically the same thing, and that way you won't go out on the wrong side of the bang. The real con is I was wearing shorts the whole time. I'm not even wearing, like, pants. Like, this is just basketball shorts.